Hi guys, out in Age of Reason land. This is Todd. Hopefully you are reasonable and not aged like me. I suppose you can be both, but anyway, this is a little tutorial on how to do a couple things in Age of Reason as far as movement goes. This is going to be about wheeling. So you'll see this guy right here. This little yellow dot is the corner. This is going to be a corner point wheel. We're going to wheel this way. I have the orange marker here, which indicates where the unit starts. So essentially you wheel on the yellow dot, which is just a corner where the unit meets the table, and you go like that, so that it swings but it doesn't move. Okay, there we go. And then we measure the distance from the corner to the place where it started, which is indicated at this point by the orange pipe cleaner. So that guy's wheeled 3 inches, and his total movement in line in 25 millimeter is 8 inches. So that means he would then have 5 more inches, which he could move straight. Okay, that's corner point wheel. All right, let's look at a center point wheel. All right. These, by the way, are front rank British 25 millimeter. I don't think they're big enough to be called 28 millimeter, but these are front rank as outstanding figures. All right, for a center point wheel, then we're going to look here at the point at which the exact center of the front of the unit meets the table. And we are going to, we'll go ahead and mark this right here, and we will go ahead and wheel off of that. So that point remains constant. It doesn't move. You just simply wheel around it, and then we measure the distance between where it ends up and where it started. So that's 1.5 inches there, which means then he would be able to move 6.5 inches, being that he's in line. Okay. So we're going to take that, and we're going to put a cavalry unit in here. These are Minden miniatures. In the U.S., they are distributed by my buddy Jim Perky. So a center point wheel here, you would have the center be right there, the exact center of the unit, and you would wheel like that. Okay, so that is it for wheeling. Let's take a look at changing formations. All right, so let's say this guy is in a column formation. I'll tell you what, we'll use the Frenchies for this. Equal time, you know. Okay, so we got a French unit here in column, and it's going to change from column into line. So it will go the command base here which is the guy with the flag, doesn't move at all, ever. And you just simply line up the figures off the command base, which does remain stationary. This is a class 2 unit, we'll say, and that would mean that it would now have half of its movement left, which would be 4 inches in line. Now, if you want to, as long as the command base doesn't move, you can form the rest of the guys any way you want. I mean, to the right, to the left, or keeping the command base in the middle, like that, or like that. Either way, no problem, as long as the command base does not move. And that should do it for today. I will be doing some more videos here very shortly. Roll those multiples of 6, guys.